Welcome to day 18. Yesterday we talked about how the star that the wise men see is most likely the angels that appear to the shepherds. But my question was why did God appear to the shepherds? Shepherds were the lowliest of the low. They were considered the outcasts of society. Well, my only thought process was God appeared to people who were wanting to see him. In fact, we find later that people are surprised when the wise men come and ask about these things. And so the shepherds get to experience Jesus because they were looking for him. They wanted to see him. And then what is their response to this news? And when they first see the angel, they're terrified. And the angel's like, don't be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy. So how did the shepherds respond? Well, that's what we're going to read today in Luke chapter 2, verses 15 and 16. When the angels had returned to heaven, the shepherds said to each other, "Let's go to Bethlehem. Let's see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." They hurried to the village and found Mary and Joseph, and there was baby lying in a manger. So what do the shepherds do with this information? What can we learn from that in terms of our lives when we experience Jesus? So today I'd like to ask you to process, what did the shepherds do when they got this news from the angel? And what would that have meant for them in reality, in their everyday life? What would it have cost them? Or what would it have put in danger for them to go and investigate? And what can you learn from that for how God is leading in your lives? And when you see God at work, what can you do in that situation?